welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Dino Path Trail. We're going to pick up where we had last left off in our previous run, where I think we've got one or two areas past Muddy Butch, and we've got the Smiter Rifle, as I called it last episode, where I think it's the Sharps Rifle or the next step above that, but it's basically the most powerful rifle possible, which we have the Lightning Strike on Perfect Shot boon applying. We've got it, I think I have the explosive ammo loaded into it as well as Perfect Shots explode on contact. And I think I've also got Perfect Shots ricochet between enemies. And we also have a buff that means Spirit is summoned on every Perfect Shot. So everything's going off with this. And as powerful as this build seems to have been last episode, and like once we get a group of enemies, I think I have another build idea that could be just as silly fun with it. That's one of the things I love about roguelites is, as much as you might have runs where you'll struggle and it's hard to get along and through, others you get things and work pieces into place to just soar and go god mode. And my idea is basically, we've got the Smiter Rifle, and if I can get a check on this other weapon, we might have evade flurry in a way. So my thinking is, when it comes to the pistol, see, it says it shoots back at the attacker. Now, I don't know if that's just a general shot or that counts as a perfect shot. I also do want to check and see what the shotgun's actual, Okay, I need to make a bit of refined wood and brass, so give me a moment to put those together. I want to see what the effect is for the shotgun, like what it actually gives you. Because that's one thing, I tried it out, but of course, the auto-aim does have that little bit of an issue there, where it's like, you need to be very careful what you're doing with it, otherwise it could take you out, as we saw me blowing myself up with an explosive barrel. I just want to see what it says the perfect shot effect is of the shotgun. Damage and speed increase, so that could actually be handy with something else, but I'm going to see, okay, so that has about there for damage, that has higher. The Derringer might be the best one to go for, because it looks like it does have the highest, so we'll do that. And from that, we just need a bit of steel, which needs some galvanized iron, which should be pretty easy to get. I'm going to see if I can also get the same sort of upgrades into that as I have into our Smiter Rifle here. Or not there, sorry. It is the Ricocheting Masterwork Sharps Rifle of Destruction. Honestly, Smiter Rifle, that name, they do apply pretty well. And we are still missing the last attachment for it, which is Perfect Shots don't use ammo. I was thinking maybe getting that for both of these, so that way every dodge, if it fires a shot out, I just never go through ammo that way. But I don't know if it's a perfect shot or not for when you dodge. But for that one, I should see if there's any mods I can make, or are those all in my own personal crafting menu? Okay, yeah, they're in here, so if I want that... No, actually, 2 charcoal and 2 brass isn't a problem to get at all. So maybe we'll see about trying to get some of these quick. I'm not too worried about if we do get attacked by, like, the groups anymore, now that we have a means of crowd control. I think it's going to be pretty easy to deal with them. Although, I also do wonder how Perfect Shots would work with the shotgun, because you don't charge it up, so I think every shot counts as one? But then that makes you wonder, like, how does the ricochet effect work for enemies? Can that just, like, clear out the whole thing? And stuff like that makes me kind of curious and want to tinker around and try stuff out. Yeah, so let me make those up. I think that will handle what I needed for there. Yeah, so explosive. I need the Raptor Talon on that one. Ooh, the thick barrel might not be bad to get too. No, wait, what? Okay, for some reason... it's not letting me add that to the craft list, and I don't know why. Could you maybe only have one of each type of mod, perhaps? So you can't overlap. Okay, let me just see if I can make up the thick barrel there. So I know I need a bit of steel, so one of those. A bit of coke, which means I need sulfur, so I'll have to find that. No, and you know what? Might as well have a bit of food, too, to keep us in shape. So I don't think it should be too hard to find sulfur. It's probably going to be its own deposit somewhere out here, and truthfully, I do need to explore the map to find... what is in here? Dino Blessing and an NPC. Okay, well, Dino Blessing we definitely want to make use of. Oh, okay, sounds like they're fighting stuff there. Nope. Oh, it's Grimclaws again. Well, 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 my friend, we meet again. You're looking for a quick job, you say? Oh. What's with the sliding dino? There's actually something you could help me with. I have spotted a dinosaur's nest not far from here. I need them gone. They are a threat for my activities and, of course, for anyone else passing by. Clean the nest, and I'll be sure to reward you for your efforts, my friend. Okay, I'm not sure what was with the weird little slide that it did there. But we need to find a dino nest to clear out. Oh, and I do see a sulfur deposit. There we go. I should try to find some others, too. Oh yeah, there's another sulfur deposit down here. Okay, you're dealt with. Yeah, there we go. Again, it clears them out super well. Although I wasn't planning on another Pachycephalosaurus buff, but I guess we'll see what it has to offer. Take that. Actually, I should also try to see about getting the elder... Yeah, the adults and the elders, just to try to get the special items. Because there are new clothing options I can try making now that we're up this far. I don't know what set would be best for what we're building, but it never hurts to take a look and upgrade our gear. I think that's everything for here about taken care of. It's just this is another... Okay, yeah, that's what I was looking for, was the elder. I knew there was at least one over here. And yeah, we'll get you two. Might as well also get some of the cactus pieces, because we'll... Actually, we're going to a desert next, so I don't think it's too imperative we get them. But we'll see if this was the nest that she wanted cleared out or not. We didn't get a little marker on the map to, like, direct us here, so... Not too sure. Oh, probably was. She's got the exclamation point. Wow, you did it. Thanks for your help. It will really make my life easier around here. Here, take this reward for your efforts. And remember, if you see me on the path, come talk to me. I might have another job for you. Oh, I don't even have to make that now. That's exactly what I was hoping to build, so... Oh, now here's the... Okay, I will put that onto there. Put those onto there. I'll equip that for now, and I just want to see if I get the perfect dodges. It is a perfect shot. So I don't even have to shoot. All I have to worry about with this build is dodging, and it will keep going off, and I won't use ammo for... Oh, that is tempting to switch over to this now. Because it also means, too, that we... Oh boy, this is definitely tricky now to figure out which one I want to do. I do want to keep looking around, just see if I can find another dino nest in the area. I mean, we have the... Uh-oh. Yeah, it seems like I have, depending on the utility I need, I've got a few... Oh, wow. Okay, actually, this might have a bigger, like, jump area than I thought it did. But yeah, I now have... I think I can even make use of both of them. Because one nice thing is, when you do go to switch weapon, it does seem like it's basically pauses for you. So I wasn't sure if you would have that for making use of. But with that now, I think we do have a great pairing of weapons. Oh, sounds like somebody's getting hurt. Oh. Yeah, you get him, the Nookosaurus. Okay, let's go for a run just to... Oh, God, yeah. The place sure... Uh-oh. I didn't want to, but you were going to come after me if I didn't. Okay, that might be an elder one up there. No, just an adult, so the elders must be really big. We'll just get that and take a little look around and see if I can find anything else in the area. I still do want to check on if it is a case of, like, you can only have one mod per run, or you can make, like, overlaps. Because I'm not sure why I wasn't able to put together that explosive one. I will, though, get a drink. And drop some stuff off here. Okay, I think that's everything there for now. Yes, I need another charcoal made up. That's not really hard to get. Yeah, see, it won't let me make that, so it does make me think maybe that is the case. You get one mod per go, and it's just slotting them into as you need. Okay, not a problem, though. I'll just throw over anything we can, and let's see about making up some more food, too. As we've been using the Nook brisket, which I think is pretty good. We just need some smoked salt for that, and we need carrots, so grab the veggie patch. And smoked salt. That's all I got. I gotta get some more saltpeter. I think that one's just from using the shovel and digging, so we do got a fair few snow piles around. No, that's zinc and clay, so maybe it's the mineral pits, actually, I need. There we go, mineral pits, that's what I need to go for. Okay, and actually, now that I have the mod that I was after, that does mean I don't really need to go after, trying to make it up. Oh, okay, so we got some enemies we'll have to deal with here. And now I don't even know if I want to go to the desert, because it might be better to go up here for the two blessings. There we go. Take care of them pretty nice and easily. Yeah, you know what? I think I will go up that other route. The only thing that I was after was the raptors possibly from the desert in order to get the mod made up, so... Oh. Yeah, and they're both taken down. Oh, and... I mean, I don't know if I'll need the sulfur for anything, but I guess if we're in the area, it doesn't hurt to snag it. Okay, so that's both trails unlocked. I think that's majority of the map now seen too. So we'll just take... yeah, it looks like it's just the nest to the south. I don't think there would be another one over there. get a few last little things to help top ourselves off, and then go get the blessing and leave the area. Now, it makes me wonder what other mods I should try slapping onto the pistol. Because I have to actually see what our full list is. I know there's a way to give it some more damage if I want to with the one. And truth be told, with how limited we are for possible upgrades, that might be the best route to take with it. Throw everything over. I'm just going to make up some more salt. Or should I try for... we don't have that much of Dino Heart. Yeah, we don't actually have that much of some of the things. Like, as good as they are, I think it might be better just to stick to, like, the Nanook brisket or even the smoking sausages. And we'll stick to the brisket, because I think that's the easiest one to make up for us right now. Also, I really should just go back and forth through the menu. Okay, we're going to have another encounter with some... Alright, probably an Elder Troodon or an adult. Yeah, it's almost like guaranteed. Come on. Okay, this is... Finally. I was going to say, like, that's a really high chance to evade if that's the case for, like, all the shots that we sent to it. Yeah, we'll get everything here. I've got so many bandages, I might as well use one up. Collect these guys just to have the funds. Not that... I don't even know if there's anything we want to buy, like, when we make it to another merchant. I guess maybe just some more health droughts or things like that. But yeah, we've got over 75... Ooh, that has to be Elder. Yeah, that was. Carve that up because it'll probably have some goodies to it. Get these, and we'll do the shrine, and see what we get from here. Okay, so we get extra speed, increases block by 5% for each 10 stones in the inventory, and increases damage based on missing health. I might just go for the speed boost, just because that should probably make it a little bit easier to get out of danger. Oh, little bugger. Okay, I do feel like maybe the respawn time of every day things come back is a little too frequently. But with that in order, we can at least advance and move out of the area. And maybe we'll do that before the next day sort of arrives. Yeah, give me those to toss. Wait, was that actually... Oh, we got raptor talons. So I didn't even have to go to the desert anyway. Okay, good to know. Yeah, you know what? Let's get out of here just in case we do have... another raiding party come in. Maybe this way we can kind of avoid it for a little bit. Not that they're too hard to deal with now that we do have crowd control means, but just because we want to steadily work our way along. I'm not sure if there will be anything after, like, Ptero-Who-Sees-Everything, because I don't see us having issue reaching the boss. It's more so if that'll be, like, the end of it or not. Yeah, it looks like it's a new day, so I don't think we'll have to worry about anything until the next morning here. So I just want to see... Okay, back to this, because I think we've got... Yeah, we got one slot there and one slot there. So I do think I want to make up the thick barrel as it was. I could even go for the sniper sight. That could also be very... Oh, I don't have obsidian yet, but I was going to say... That could be really good with the with the rifle, because of the ricochet on it. I think it's 2 of those, a coke, and a steel. Yeah, okay, so let's see. Coke just needs a bit of charcoal. And then we gotta get some more saltpeter. But I don't think that'll be too hard to find. Or hopefully not. Also, I'm trying to think... maybe if I find caught in the area, I should actually grab some more. Just that way we can look and see about, like, what kind of new equipment or clothing we want to use. Okay, that was a new one. I've never seen the weird, like, shaman-looking one before. Who are you? Stormcaller. Okay, that sounds a bit more dangerous. I am liking that there is a new enemy we're still seeing in the second half of the map. Well, we'll just try to get some extra stuff around here. Oh, that might be the full camp done. Okay, so that's that cleared out. Might as well look for anything on the outskirts too. I don't think we really need gold, so I'll pass on that. Yeah, just pick up a little more sulfur. Not that I think we have much more to craft with it. But again, it just to have. And maybe the flour. I should see about other possible consumables I need to. It's actually a point where it's like, we're so well set up, I don't know if I need to... Oh, I didn't realize there were raptors around here. Okay, well, that's them taken care of. I don't think there's anything along here. It looks pretty blocked off, so yeah, it's everything on the opposite side to go for. We are right at camp, so let's just go and see what we want to do there. Okay, now I think if I want to in here, that is it. You can only get one mod, one of each mod per run. Okay, so the thick barrel, do we want it on... Oh, I think I might want it on that, just so that way it's more likely to take enemies down. And then we'll use the sniper sight onto... the rifle itself. And let's see, so that needs 1 gunmetal, 1 brass. It's actually not too bad to put together. It's just going to be, we need to find a piece of obsidian somewhere. So let's get our drink. A little bit of food. And continue on. Oh, looks like we'll have the trap spot. Oh, and is that? There's some cotton. Okay. And looks like it's going to be Parasaurolophus nest here. They'll be chill until I get too close or I fire the rifle, so... I either want to use them to help me thin out the possible, like, bounty party that comes hunting us, or just deal with them early. Oh. We'll see what they got in tools. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a different canteen. I probably should have. Okay, but that was that. What do we got for the gear chest? It will stop the traps, which probably could have kept. So that is gain additional money when looting enemies. Gain 1 stack when hitting an enemy without... I think we will take that, because it'll be much better to use than the, just the fun one. Oh, and there's some cool Asukas down there that the enemies are fighting. Oh, yeah, okay, so we're going to have a little bit of fun coming our way. Oh, what the... No, that's not fair. The Stormcaller is way too fast of an effect that goes out. That's not right. Having them have that fast of an attack, not to mention it feels like, unless you have the timing completely perfect, you're going to get hit, and the cooldown on them, that does not feel fair. The bomber guys feel a little slow for them, but because of the first area they're in, I can agree to that more. But that's way too fast of a series of attacks to come out, and too fucking much of a wide area around there for impact. Like, there's no cooldown between when they can use it again. So how are you supposed to deal with that, unless you get the perfect dodge each time? That's not well made. That's not well designed. It sucks too, because we finally had a really good build, but they should not be that fast for that effect on them. They need to have much more of a cooldown between when the lightning strikes can go out. Especially, too, because of the electrify effect, I think added like a stun or a daze on us, so we didn't have a way to get another input out fast enough. It felt so unfair to have the run end like that. And I want to see an immediate health use item. That's another thing, too, is I was trying to use the health draught, but because of the stupid little winding wheel for it, we couldn't actually proc it off. There are some things that I agree should be a slow use heal, and that should heal you a lot, but slowly over time, or some things that are an instant use and you get a little health back. Not everything has its own use time. But we'll be going on another run, because that, again, do not like how that unfolded, but it is what it is. We'll keep trying to see. For now, though, we will end this episode of Dino Path Trail right here. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I see you all in the next video or episode, those survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.